Time to upholster. So for the pop out, I thought I'd show things went right, things that didn't go right. So the original plan was to upholster something that looked like this. It's a big piece of plywood, and that fit in there. And then that didn't work out very well though. So basically we're going to take that piece of plywood, put the upholstery on it, tack it on the back, or glue it, whichever wouldn't work better, and then stick that whole thing in there. But what we found was it was very hard to match this template to the window itself. So the upholstery I got is it's a vinyl product, and it's a weave. It's got a weave pattern. What we found works best is to just go over the 1/2 inch insulation that we had that is pretty flush with the window itself, which you can kind of see. And then we cut the hole for the window small, but this vinyl stretches a little bit. It's got a little stretch to it. So we just kind of stretched it around the hole gently. And next we're going to pull these flaps down, spray a little Super 77 on the front and back, wait for it to dry up a little bit, then start to put it into place. Over on this side we have a window that we already did, and you can see it turned out okay. I got a little bit of a blurb right here, but I think there's pillows going to be there. So anyway, these boards here are going to line the outside and give us kind of a hard edge to the opening. And then of course we're going to have a frame that pops on here that we'll have upholstered. Just one more thing, scissors work well. X-Acto knife doesn't work great on the vinyl, but to cut out the patterns I highly recommend a good sharp fabric cutter like this one. It's got a blade guard, and this thing is sharp, and we're cutting our material with a piece of backer plywood. You can see very exact and easy to do with this tool, so I recommend it. The next project is going to be putting panels on these walls here. We're going to use the same tweed material that we have on the inside of the flare out, and you can see what we're going to do is these are 1/4 inch panels that we're using. On this side we've already got them pretty much done. They're cut out, and hopefully what you can see is there's a little bit of a panel gap that I left in between. Up here there's panel gap there, over here panel gap, and that's so that it can accommodate the extra thickness of the upholstery. Yeah, so these weren't easy to cut out, but I think they'll look good once they're done. Panels are now upholstered, and I added another top piece is in plastic, the fiber reinforced plastic, so that there's going to be a cabinet up there, and I want the back of the cabinet to be that material. And then over there, once again, cabinet ends right here. So I think that came out pretty good. Yeah, it's a few little warbles, you know, a few little areas where, you know, probably could have done a little better, but I'm alright with this. This is good. Looks better than version 1.0.